Hey everyone, GeminiShadowCat here, and welcome to yet another review, this time for Portal 2. Hey, that rhymed. Anyway, it's come to the time where I've finished the playthrough for this game and I'm in need of giving my thoughts and opinions on it. I have played this game about 3 times, so the experience that I have gained in playing it has helped me to do this review better. Portal 2 is a sequel to the unique and innovative first-person puzzle game, Portal. The storyline follows Chell, a girl that was thought to have escaped in the first game, only to be given the news that she's back in the never-ending nightmare of Aperture Science Laboratories, and that she's unable to speak due to brain damage.
Say apple. Apple.
Jump.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough.
The game has roughly the same concept as the first game regarding going through a mass amount of chambers and the longing for escape, only that it's been given a clever and quite in-depth storyline, and rather than it being 2 hours to complete, it now takes much longer to go through. Throughout the journey you'll meet new and old friends, including Wheatley, a deceptive, moronic core.
I am not a moron!
Cave Johnson, the creator of Aperture Science, or at least the pre-recorded messages of him anyway, seeing as he's been dead for quite a while.
I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
The return of GLaDOS, who will take form of a potato.
Because I'm a potato.
The turrets, both cute and hilarious.
What you learn, everybody? What you learn? Learn. I'm not expecting.
And last but not least, the corrupted cores, the most notable being the Space Core. I really love all these characters, and the voice acting, especially from the likes of Stephen Merchant and Nolan North, is perfect.
I'm in space.
I know who you are, mate.
The visual styles are roughly the same as in the first game, if not more refined with different textures. The dystopian feeling to the game is still apparent, if not more, as you take a trip through the time and witness the first light of Aperture. I personally like how instead of building around the original structure, they actually buried the past, which also reflects on like a historic vibe to it as well. The gameplay itself doesn't change much from the first installment of Portal. The controls are exactly the same, but you're given new toys to play with, including the refraction cube and deadly lasers instead of annoying bouncing electric balls of death. The puzzles themselves get harder and harder as you'd expect when progressing, and although they do get annoying at times unless you played the game recently or multiple times before and have a good memory, they're still very clever about how they come together in the end. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I played this a few years back, and going back into it you really do appreciate it more as things come together. There's countless amounts of Easter eggs to explore also, which I seem to miss each and every one of them during my playthrough, like an idiot. But hey, everybody experiences the game differently, as is with all games. As I've mentioned before, I actually like the voice acting, and more in particular the scripting, because without that, there would be no personality to the characters, which they are full of. So I commend the creators. I'm going to rate this game 9 out of 10 because it's near perfect and throws unique things at you which many games fail to do so. So that's it for this Portal 2 review. I highly recommend playing it for yourself and getting that full experience of the game. Check out my playthrough if you haven't already, and I'm also currently playing the multiplayer side of this game too, another perk of the game, so if you want to you can check that out also. But anyway, I've rambled on enough, so I will see you in the future.